So, last video, as you may know, was a collection update video. So, last video, the updates I got were from the exchange down here at Kent. And today is yet again another collection update. Now, I know, I like to do this monthly, but this month will be a little bit early. I saw some, I'll show you why, and you guys will probably understand why, but this wasn't supposed to be till like next week or something, but I'm going to show you guys why I'm deciding to do this early. Well, besides the point, because I love collecting games, absolutely. So let's just jump right into it. Also, quick announcement, well, not really an announcement, but I've heard of this service called, it's called Video Games Monthly and Video Game or Retro Treasure or something like that. I heard it's a subscription service where you tell them what games you want, what games you don't want, and what platforms you want them on, and they deliver it to you monthly, and it's like a mystery box. How cool is that? So, I'm not really going to put a link to the channel, but if you guys, I would highly recommend searching up, like, Retro Treasure or Video Game Monthly, because I've seen some very interesting videos about that. And if you guys want, I might even, I could even, I don't know whether or not I'm going to subscribe to that, but if I do, I'll make for some good videos. But for right now, I'm in-store collecting, and let's just open this up. So, first game I'm going to pull out, we have a Super Nintendo game, and you guys might know it pretty well, so here it is. Primal Rage for the Super NES. I heard this is a very popular tournament fighter, like extremely popular. Oh, that was nice. So this is it's one of those cartridges where it's just kind of like, so here, let me show you something. So if you take a look at Street Fighter 2, for example, actually this is a perfect example because this is another tournament fighter. So look at the cartridge differences. Some of you may not realize this. Well, for a lot of retro gamers, you might definitely realize this. Oops. So you got like cartridges like this, where it's just all bulky and stuff in here, and cartridges like this, that's just kind of like that. Championship Pool also does this. I don't know why though. Is this like a different version of a? Is this like made somewhere else or something? I'll have to examine like further differences between the cartridge, because cartridges like these are kind of modeled differently. But as long as they're authentic cartridges, then that's perfectly fine. So yeah, there's Primal Rage for the Super Nintendo, and don't forget, at the end, I'm gonna test everything out. Next game. Now this game right here, let's see if I can pull this. Okay, so this game I'm about to pull out, this is the main reason. Okay, here it is. The reason I did this, I'm doing this video early, because if I passed this opportunity up, I knew I was gonna be upset. So, this is Mega Man, Wiley's Revenge for the Nintendo Game Boy. Oh, excuse me, tickle. The Mega Man series is one of my absolute most favorite video game series of all time. I probably mentioned it in my videos, and here it is. Here is a physical, cartridge copy of a Game Boy game. And the only other physical copy game I have of a Mega Man game, let's see if I can find it. Oh, actually, two, actually. So yeah, I absolutely love Capcom. I mean, Street Fighter, Mega Man, they came out with some other good classics like 1943 for the arcades. This is Mega Man X Legacy Collection. I've probably shown you this before. It didn't come with two. I don't know why. Amazon, probably. And this is Mega Man 11. This is one of the very first Nintendo Switch games I've collected. And this is a modern game, so... And I must say, this is a pretty good game. I like Mega Man 2 way more. I mean, that's the debut game I've played. I mean, not a debut game. I know there's an original Mega Man, and yeah, you could probably guess that I played through the game and, stopped at Yellow Devil because you have to, pause glitch to defeat him. But yeah, Mega Man 11 is also a pretty good game. I played this on an emulator before. It's a pretty decent port of the game. I can't wait to, try this out. We're gonna try this out, definitely. Last game. This last game I basically already have, but when I saw it in cartridge form, get ready. You guys probably know how much I absolutely love the Castlevania series, so... Behold, Castlevania the Adventure for the Nintendo Game Boy. And yes, yet again, I love the let me just say, these cartridges are in beautiful condition. Like, the people who took care of these, shout out to you, because you know how to take care of games. I mean, oh, let me put Mega Man back. I mean, wow. This reminds me of the Adventure Rebirth for Nintendo Wii. It has a similar, I think it has the same art style, but this here is the original. Now, I already have this game. I have it on Castlevania 30th Anniversary Collection for the Nintendo Switch. But having this in cartridge form is something else. Like, any game on my Switch, which I would have in cartridge form, is, I think, would actually be better than having it emulated. It's like the legit, this is just kind of the legit way to play it, you know? Okay, last thing, I was going to do this one first, but last thing I'm going to open is actually, so, I have something else pretty special to open. So, this is, here is, oh, upside down. Here is an original Super Nintendo controller for, no, like, you guys probably already know, I have like a 8-bit dough and those controllers that came with the Retron. But this is an actual licensed Nintendo controller. Like, the buttons kind of concern me a little bit. They're a little squishy. They seem functionable, but I don't know if this thing really does work. The D-pad feels really nice. The starting to select are a bit rubbery. The ones in the 8-bit though felt way firmer, and so the ones on the, like the Hyperkin. The Hyperkin ones, the controller's very cheap. This one feels like Nintendo quality. Can I take this sticker off? See if I can take the sticker off. Probably not. Let's just leave it on there. But yeah, you can see this is actually an actual licensed Nintendo controller. We're gonna test this out with Primal Rage. We're gonna see if this. Actually, I'm gonna test this out with another game that I already know. Every game's gonna get its own individual tests. But right now, let's go ahead and test the Game Boy games I got. Right here is my handy dandy burgers from Wendy's X-Acto knife. Yeah, I just made that saying up. And here we have my trusty Game Boy Advance. We're gonna test out Mega Man. We're gonna test this game out first. So let's. I'm actually gonna do this upside down because I need to do this properly. Here, as a matter of fact, I think you guys can. Let's see if I did this the right way. Okay, I don't know if I did that the right way. Here we go. Oops. Oh, that felt so. Let me know if you guys thought that was really satisfying. Okay. Probably should get my fingers out of the way. That'd be a good idea. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this thing was in such good condition, and they had to put this on. Why? What is this for? You already got, like, the price on it. Okay, but anyway, as far as the cartridge itself goes, it looks to be in terrific condition. I mean, no scratches or... I don't think there's any, like, scratches or anything. And this is a player's choice game. Yep, Nintendo's player choice. Let's go ahead and put this in. The right way. I'm kind of went brain dead for a sec. Turn it on. It's gonna be a... Oops. Okay, hold on. At least if I can get this thing in. Game will work. It might take a few tries, so just sit tight. Nope. Didn't work that time. Here, let me... Oh my goodness. Come on, I thought this cartridge was in really good condition. Let me just maybe air some of the dust out. Give it a good, firm snap. Let's turn it on. There we go. Come on. Huh? Well, the Nintendo logo's showing up. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Well, apparently this thing doesn't like to be on camera, but here it is. Yep, the game works. Mega Man. This game is made by Oh yeah, I already said this game from Capcom. Capcom, absolute masterminds at making video games. Such fucking geniuses, man. Like, okay. Next up, we're going to open Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth. So again, I'm going to do this kind of upside down style. Ugh, a little shaky right now. I'm kind of shaky for my age. I'm kind of like an older man trapped in a younger person's body. Ooh, hopefully I didn't cut some of the plastic off. So call this an unboxing if you want, but this... I don't really classify these videos as unboxing, but I might have to if they come in these kind of cases. Alright. Ooh, a little bit of sludge mark. Not sludge. That would be absolutely disgusting. No, that's not what that is. That's probably just scuff. Alright, let me just... So, the Nemesis... Let me show you something else. I also have... Another game I have by Konami is Nemesis. This is... So, as you can see, the cartridge labels are very similar, except this one's a bit torn right here. And that's really a shame, because I really like this cartridge label. But here, the person who previously owned this took really good care of it. It's like they took it out of the box and just said, screw it, I'm gonna sell it. So let's just go ahead and test this out, because... On the first try, let's go! Beautiful. I think I've... I'll let you guys listen to that. Yeah, I'm moving my character. Yeah. The Game Boy Advance is really good with pixels. Like, you can actually see the pixels very clearly. Like... One thing I hate about this game, though, is how, like... Look how slowly the character moves. Yeah, I'm trying to play this up. Like, normally, even in NES Castlevania games, they don't move this slow. I mean, this is a pretty decent game, I suppose. Okay, so... Yeah, just suddenly my phone just ran out of space to make videos, so I had to go and delete something. Sorry that got cut out. Next we're gonna try Primal Rage for the Super Nintendo. I'm gonna get my stuff set up. My bed's a little messy right now, as you can probably see. This the original PlayStation. Hello. I'm gonna get that cleaned up, and then we're gonna go ahead and test Primal Rage. It'll be it'll be kind of hard to film me playing it when I don't have like a good stand with me. So again, that's like strike number 2 with that. My bad. So I'll show you whether or not the game works, and then I'll update you at the end whether how well the controller works. So, and before I test it out, okay, well that was a fail. It turns out the controller fits just nicely. I knew this thing would be compatible. So here's the controller. Here's Primal Rage. Let's just in case. Yeah, this thing feels very loose. But yet again, I probably have other games like that, and they work just fine, so let's just... There we go. We're just gonna wait for it to turn on. Waiting. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing today. Let me know. I want you to comment, Alex, you should upload more videos. Or whatever you want, really. Oops, actually, that's... HDMI 1. There we go. Alright, let's put her on. It's probably not going to work, which is to be expected because this thing feels a little cheap right now. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, Bitmasters? Oh! Damn, it actually works! Oh, that's incredible. Well, look at that. It works. I didn't expect it to the first time, but here it is. Alright, well, I'm going to try this game out with the controller. Please stay tuned till the end. I'll let you know how it is. Well, the bad news is I lost. This game is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. The good news is the controller works. It worked way better than I expected. I mean, oh, by the way, that countdown was really fast. I absolutely love the graphics in these games. Like, I love how it's all, like, Donkey Kong Country style. Like, you know how they, like, did that with all the 3D, like, stuff? Well, that's basically this game. Yeah, look at that. It's amazing what you can do with, like, squares and pixels and stuff. That's what I love about Pixar. They're like little squares that you make into such amazing images like this. Yeah, like I said, this controller works. Oh yeah, I tore off the label, by the way. The buttons work, the start and select work, everything works. The D-pad feels really good. I mean, the buttons feel really weird. I'm like concerned these might like stop working at some point because of how like mushy they are. But I mean, hey, look, yet again, it's an authentic Nintendo controller. So that'll be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will try to come out with more content. See you later.